Hello, everybody. How are you? We're sorry we're a little late. We're a little late, but that's okay. We just finished a great Girl Boss event. It was the Founders Breakfast, and we had a great session, and I was so pleased and happy. But now we're here. I've got Pam Daly here of Unique, and she is just an incredible lady. She's also on the Pajama Jam committee, and that's what we're here to talk to you about today is the Pajama Jam. And we're going to just do a little questions and answers thing, a little off the cuff, a little taking of the notes. And we hope that all of you guys can attend. So why don't you take it away, Pam? What are your questions about the Pajama Jam today?
So thank you, Sandra, for doing this.
Glad to have you.
So we put together some questions because we think you all would want to know some of these. So first, Sandra, can you tell us what is Pajama Jam?
Well, Pajama Jam is an event that's been 2 years in the making. When I shout out to Michelle Murphy, she actually came to us with the idea of Pajama Jam. And it's basically going to be an event that is going to pull together the last couple of years of Girl Boss networking. We've had a lot of growth, and we've had a lot of new things happen, a lot of members, a lot of leaders. And we want to give some recognition back. At the same time, we want to have a great, relaxed, fun time. We want to enjoy the evening. So it was kind of put together based on the idea of sharing and caring, and going to be interactive. We had originally done a poll on when would be the best time of the year to have Pajama Jam, and everybody says, well, all my conventions will be over with, and Christmas, and or actually the big three holidays, the kid holiday, Halloween, which is now really an adult holiday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's are all coming up, and we decided, well, why don't we do something now that school's in session? Why don't we just kind of put something together? Moms need a little bit of a break. It's been a really long, tough summer for some of us. So yeah, we're gonna have this great girls weekend in October, which was chosen by everybody who voted on the poll. And it's October 13th, and it's an overnight event. So it's meant to be fun, interactive, and we're going to have a great time. And we need this kind of time off. We need a little bit of an overnight break. Moms need a break. Women in business need a new focus. And before the big holiday.
You don't have to rush home that night. You can
no, you don't.
Bond and get motivated.
You do not have to rush home. You can stay the evening if you want. We're having it. Do you want me to give the full detail of the whole when and the where? So the detail is it's going to be October 13th, starting at 5 o'clock. And we have already on hand 18 vendors, which we'll be talking a little bit more about. It's going to go through 10 p.m. We have reserved it at the Hyatt Hilton in Sterling, right on the edge of Herndon, Virginia, and it's on the corner of 606 and Route 28. And it's going to be just a great, fun evening. We're going to have a wonderful time, and we've got a lot of stuff. Like I said, the first couple hours are going to be really meant for the vendors, and then we're going to have some recognitions and some speeches, and we're going to then go into a great dance party. We're going to have a fun time. We got a DJ coming. We're going to have we're going to have food and drink, which we'll get to all that. But it's something that I think you really should look into. Do you want to ask another question before I just keep on chatting? Because I think I'm getting into the questions.
About the date and time?
I did, October 13th into the 14th. Actually, if you want to come, if you're coming from out of town, I've reserved the rooms at a discount on the 12th.
Ooh, we like that.
It's close to the airport. And we're actually going to have a little reception here at the Sterling Golf Course on the 12th, which is Friday the 12th, for just a couple hours if you're coming in for out of town. Regardless, we're still going to have the event if you want to just kind of show up, relax before the event the next day.
So who can attend? Can anybody attend?
Anybody can attend as long as you're of the female persuasion. It's anybody who is a member or a non-member. There is a difference in pricing.
So you save money if you're a member.
Yes, it's $50 if you're a Girl Boss networking member, and it's $75 if you're a non-member. Anyone can attend. You don't really have to own your own business, although that's really kind of what we're about, networking your business. So, but you can come, you can have fun, you can look forward to meeting other business-minded women.
Yep.
So
what are some highlights on the agenda? Would there be any vendors?
Yes. there are vendors. There's going to be 18 vendors, and what we ask them to do is make sure that they had an interaction. So we have a bunch of different ones coming. We have nails, we have makeup, we have essential oils, we have, you name it. Who else? What, a bunch of stuff. So every table that you go to is going to be an interactive, you know, so you can enjoy what you're getting. You know, we're going to have a massage lady there. Y'all know her, Angie. So we're going to have a lot of great interaction, and it's going to be about you, your self-care, and just, you know, really taking it all in and enjoying.
I am so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
So what value can we expect to get? Can it help my business grow?
Well, I like that, but this is where I'm going to refer to my notes, because yes, I feel like you're going to get some value out of it, because basically what Girl Boss Networking has been about is really been about getting to know other business women, other women, entrepreneurs, and building those relationships. So you're gonna continue to make connections. You're gonna see people you haven't probably seen in a while, or you would like to see more often. And it's gonna be really about connecting with that and getting those relationships continue on. And we're also going to, if you haven't, you're gonna make a lot of new connections at the Pajama Jam in a different format. So you're going to have an opportunity to talk about your business, to grow your business, because you want to share what you do. And whether you're a vendor there or not, you can talk about your business all day long. That's, you know, that's what it's kind of meant to do. You're going to also be learning and collaborating with other folks. We got people showing up.
They're waving.
Hey,
everybody! Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I appreciate it very much. You're also going to increase your presence. You know, you're going to be seen, you're going to be out there, you're going to increase your in-person presence as well as your online presence, because you're going to go back and you're going to talk about this on your pages. You're going to be really kind of just being out there, being proactive in doing your thing and talking about your business, and really, increasing your circle of influence. You know, when you're out there and you're being seen and you're being heard, people are going to think of you, and they're going to go back to you, and they're going to say, oh, I remember her. She sells that great lip gloss. So, you know, really, it's about being what we talked about today, authentic. It's about, you know, meeting people, and that's a big part of it, in a fun atmosphere.
I am so excited. So tell me about this. I keep hearing about the first 50 people. What do they get?
Okay, so let me explain. Just so everybody, because we had an addition, and it was a great one. Bella, actually, our Winchester chapter leader, she created this idea. So what we had originally done is we had come up with a basic swag bag, and we all know that swag bags are important to send home with people. So we did and have a $20 fee option, which we still have it, and it's going to be, everyone is going to receive this swag bag. It's a basic swag bag, and it's going to have filled in it, you know, anyone who's a participant can put their gift card, not gift cards, but their business cards, flyers, promotional items, paper items. But we are going to have now, this was Bella's creation, a $25 insertion of an epic item. So we're calling it the Epic Swag Bag for the first 50 attendees. So the first 50 people who walk in the door and sign in to the Pajama Jam itself will receive an epic swag bag. And let me tell you what, there's some pretty epic products going in these swag bags. We've got some great things already. You're going to love them. I really have already started advertising them, but I don't really want to give away because it's going to be kind of a surprise.
Oh, yeah.
But there are some really things. An epic item would be something that you would want to receive, you know, and these are all usable products and all usable things. And we've gotten some really great items to add to these epic swag bags so far. So if it's something that you want to be a part of, you do pay a $25 insertion fee because it helps promote you. And then the first 50 attendants.
So the first 50 people that show up and sign in get that for free.
Yes, absolutely.
Very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
So how do we, people that want to promote our business, how do we get an item to donate for a raffle?
You just call me up, or you text me, or you send me a Facebook message, and you let me know. If you have an epic item, just one big thing, a bundle of your products or a gift basket or whatever you want to think of that you want to have raffled off, and you get your announcement and your recognition and you get announced on our pages, then by all means call me up and let me know if you want to raffle something off, and we can do it.
And that's separate from the bags.
That is separate from the bag.
Completely
it is a one item, one prize contest or one prize gift that you're going to receive if you get your name drawn, and everybody's going to get a free ticket when they walk in the door.
Nice. So if we are going there, should we expect food and alcohol to be provided?
Absolutely, and we are already working on that. We have a lot of free food sponsors. We have a lot of restaurants jumping up to it. They're donating platters of food, different options, trying to go for some healthy options. And I'm actually trying to reach out to the restaurants where we've had a lot of our Girl Boss networking events. So like one of them, Baker's Crust. Oh my gosh, Jess Delaski, our leader of Loudon, has done several of her events at Baker's Crust. They have been excellent. We loved their farmhouse salad, so I'm trying to get them to, and I think they're going to do it. They're going to donate a gigantic farmhouse salad for all of us to enjoy. As for the alcohol, we are going to have a bartender on hand, and it will be a cash bar, so bring a little extra cash if you would like to indulge a little bit. That goes back to the hotel stay. If you're going to indulge, we're going to ask kindly that you do not leave the premise, or you get an Uber home at least. But the prices on the rooms are so wonderful. They're so discounted. It's a beautiful hotel. It is well appointed. And you know what? We're sharing the room. So if you're looking for a roommate, drop it here, say need roommate, and you can get set up. And they're really great rates. So don't chance it. If you're going to indulge in alcohol, please think about staying. Reserve your room now. I can also add the link here to the hotel reservation link.
So what if I want to go, but I can't spend the night?
Well, then you just go. You come along and you enjoy the evening, get your ticket, and come on, come on.
So the main thing is Saturday night. Saturday night.
The main event is Saturday night from 5 to 10.
5 to 10.
5 to 10. So yeah, 5 o'clock's a little early, but that is where we're really going to focus on our vendors. And it's a Saturday, and you know what? I think we all have 5 hours of our time. It's still getting home early enough that you can, if you want to go home, you can go home and have your Sunday events early. But if you are staying, we would like for you to stay. And I'm sure the party will continue after 10 o'clock if you are actually staying at the hotel. And we have an epic event in the morning, and it's going to be a special class that we're going to take between 8 and 8:30 in the morning. And it's going to be pretty much a stretch, and we're going to learn about meditation. We're limited space, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to have that, and that's through one of our members. Her name is Daga, and I will post all these links to all of our Epic Swag Bag contributors, all of our raffle contributors. I tell you what, we have a beautiful set that's going to be raffled by Angie Colby. She is with Touchstone Crystal, and I'm going to tell you what, she is donating a beautiful, beautiful set. Now, I never put myself in the raffles. I'm going to have to change that. It looks like a beautiful red garnet set, earrings and necklace, and it is gorgeous. I think a bracelet also. It's about a $250 value, a Swarovski crystal. It's my birthstone, and I'm just going to have to just be able to, well, my husband just might have to buy it for me. How about that?
He's listening, right?
He is, he probably is. Yeah, hi, honey. So anyway, again, there's going to be a lot of interaction, including in the morning. If you do stay in the hotel, you're going to get a free breakfast. So, I mean, it's a really nice one. It's not one of these continental jobs, okay? So just letting you know.
If we stay the night and we want to bring some pajamas, what's this I hear about contest?
Oh my gosh, we're just forgetting to talk about one of the biggest things. So this is the Pajama Jam. So guess what? We're going to come and we're going to all be in pajamas. So,
like in Greece.
Yeah.
When they do their slumber party?
Absolutely. I've already been thinking about that.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. So we are all going to wear pajamas. Now, ladies, I'm just going to tell you, we have got some serious competition going on in the background. One of our vendors, Sally, swears she's with Send Out Cards. She's going to win not only the pajama contest, but the slipper contest. So
there's a pajama and slipper contest?
Yes, there's going to be 2 contests, the best pajama set and the best slippers. So it's going to be fun. Just think about it. You don't even have to get dressed up. You know, you don't have to put on the stilettos or the high heels. You can come wearing comfy clothes, comfy pajamas.
It's not that kind of party.
No, it's not that kind of party. Now, I mean, I'd go easy. I wouldn't be wearing too much lingerie, but you know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you think about it, you're going to go straight to bed, and you don't even have to get changed to go to bed. All right, well, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of fun, and that's why we're calling it the Pajama Jam.
I love it.
Everybody's going to show up in pajamas. Isn't that awesome? I can't wait to see it. So what else you got, Pam?
Okay, then we want to hear about, are there any charities we're going to support, donate to, anything given back to the community?
So you don't get this amount of women together, which we don't have the end number yet on what we're looking at. We want to have a lot of ladies come, okay? So invite your friends, bring your friends. And we are actually giving back to 2 charities. And the important thing to mention about these 2 charities is it doesn't end with these 2 events. There are going to be other service projects that we're going to do with both of these charities. The first one is the 3 B's Keep the Candle Glowing Foundation. And what they do is an excellent thing is for women, since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they are a company that puts together bosom buddy baskets. So if you are unfortunately in the position of experiencing breast cancer and have had a mastectomy, they put together these fabulous comforting baskets for women in need, and you just cannot say enough about that. And so we have specific items that they have requested because they put specific items in the baskets, and they give the same thing to every woman. So they wanted specific things. They included pink notebook cards, like for thank yous. They include pink Sudoku books by, I think it's Chicken Soup for the Soul is the ones that they like. And they also are requesting pink slippers. So what is such a sweet thing.
I love that.
And yes, I love it too. And I got to hand it to those ladies. But the best part about it is we're planning on doing a service project with them afterwards to have a meeting at the foundation president's home where she has a full operation in her basement, and all the girl bosses are going to be welcome to come to that. We're going to sip a little wine, and we're going to put together the baskets. They have a lot of work that they have to do to put these back, because we have a lot of women that they serve, unfortunately, who's gone through this horrible disease. So we're going to do some recognitions. One of our girl bosses, actually one of our members, is a recipient of one of the baskets, and she's going to get up and say just a couple of words about it. Her name is Kelly Ryan. So, you know, thrilled to be partnering with them. The second charity is going to be one that Cynthia Mason, of our Fairfax leader, she has been partnering, and we've done 2 service projects with them. It's the Northern Virginia Family Services. And we did one where we gathered school supplies last, and we put together school supplies. And then the first one was, what was the first one? We gathered stuff. What did we do? I'm losing it. We did a whole service project with them. Trust me, Cynthia was in charge of it, and she did a great job. A bunch of the girl bosses came together, and we're going to do a food drive. I'm sorry, it was toys for children the first time. I apologize. It was for the holidays. So then what we're going to do after we collect all of these items is we're going to give, we have for the Northern Virginia food, I'm sorry, I'm getting myself way out of whack because that one thing made me forget. What we're going to do for Northern Virginia Family Services at the Pajama Jam is we're going to collect things for women who are very needy in the shelters. So things like shampoos and conditioners and hair products, and hair accessories. And we're also going to collect feminine products for these gals. And we also need toilet paper and 4-roll packs. So these things are all needed for excuse the loudness in the back. So we are going to collect these things. And then we're doing a food drive with them come around Thanksgiving. They have a turkey drive. They do not collect turkeys, but they do collect dry and canned foods and goods. So that's it for our charities. I'm sorry, I got a little off kilter there.
No, you got a lot of heart.
Okay, so it's awesome. Well, you don't get this many people together and not give back.
Absolutely. So do we have any something else you want to share? Or do you guys have any questions? You can always post them in the comments.
Exactly, yeah. If you have a question that you'd like to ask, please do so. We would appreciate what you got to say. Look how many people have chimed in. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
Kelly.
Yep, there's Luana. Hey, Luana. Joy, Vanessa. Look at you guys. Haven't seen some of you in a while.
And feel free to share this. I shared it to some of our chapter groups here.
Yeah, yeah. So did you have any other questions? You didn't have any other questions?
That's all I have. Let us know if you guys have anything
Yeah.
else, and we'll maybe do another one of these closer to the
Yeah,
date.
absolutely. Because I think I might add a couple things coming up that I need to talk about. I want to share with everyone.
Make sure you guys.
Yeah, and you know what? If you have any questions, put them here. Any of the links that we have, that would be the reservation rooms link I'm going to put here. I'm also going to put our application for signing up and registering here. And anything else you can think of? I'm going to, continue on. We did a newsletter that kind of summarizes all of the things that we're talking about. But I also want you to look again. I'll also add more posts. It's all of my Girl Boss Networking of USA page has really been dedicated and focused on the Pajama Jam because I really want it to be, as our first one, I want it to be very successful.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, in the future, we might take this all over the U.S. We might take this to Nashville, because I keep thinking about Nashville as a great place to have a convention, right? I bet you a lot of people have been to Nashville for a convention. So anything else?
Thank you so much.
Anything you want to share?
This is really good information. I'm just excited to be one of the many vendors there and see all you guys and have some fun.
Yes, it's well needed. I need fun. I need some fun in my life right now, and I need knowing that we're going to have, we're here, it's going to be a rocky winter, and we need to go into the winter with a great sound, positive mind, and I think this is going to help kick that off. Right?
I'm excited, yes.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. See you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.